They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. This defense for the Steelers, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And what I saw in film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Oh. I hate them bots with snipers.
Operating out of Steeler territory now.
Shots.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
line.
No
shots for their guns over.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. The Ravens at 5-3 now on the year. They come in playing some pretty decent football, 5-3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Even cold? That recoil control is crazy. That bitch not moving.
Jackson now. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. You look at this Steeler defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Go.
Throwing is Jackson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. The 3rd down conversion successful. A gain of 11.
They didn't die.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in week 4. And it was the Ravens getting the road victory in that one. So now they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Baltimore. 2nd down and 8.
Oh.
Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Chambers. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now it's Jackson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. T.J. Watt in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Jackson.
It's like that.
And that would get a wide-up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
They had a good chance to get the first points of the game on the board, but what a great job defensively, getting a hand in there, knocking it away, and preventing that first touchdown.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's
Jackson.
Taken in by Andrews for a great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. A nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
I was trying to play Friday.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Trying to break Grammy XN.
Play fake.
Well,
he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 71 yards.
Well, these are good update too. They added new cards. They added more cards in the latest update. Yeah, they probably touched up some cards. I think they did touch some cards. And I looked in the update. I don't know what cards they added though.
First carry
They're
from
supposed to be
Harris. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Look at the items, did they?
A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And that's the big fella's MO right there.
I can't.
Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. So he had the nice run to get him down there. Was stopped just short of the goal line, but they go right back to him, CD, and he delivers to finish the drive off.
A little extra determination there, don't you think, partner? You notice he didn't tap on his helmet and say, get me out after the run down to the end zone.
You have to go on those lucky 2Ks or something for Amber.
I'm staying in, and he carries it across the goal line.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
This is just all upsets.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left early in November. They would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Yeah, that's why I was just injured, man.
Now Dobbins again on second down. Powering forward. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards
But I can see it, though, because Bird, one thing he'll do is he'll force people to play pass. He'll pick somebody to fuck off. Like, you gotta get enough proficient. At least.
Up the middle they go. It's Goodwin, and he's going to take this ahead for right around
he got a
3
little buff
yards,
too.
but no more than that.
Yeah.
Second down.
Yeah, because he was bad.
Look at the Steeler defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Iggy felt strong to me. Paul got a little buff, but he's still fine. Rockstar,
Good work out to the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
Others may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 2nd to 7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking left side.
Yeah,
I
just don't want to complete
A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of
with that
downs.
with the less base house, it makes hopefully makes some people less.
He's just going to take this, turn upfield, and turn it into a big play in 1st and goal.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Yeah, playing in a couple of days, it might do you dirty.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Probably about to quit.
They go play action now. Jackson. Blitz coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt able to record his 5th sack of the season.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Oh, damn.
And now because of the sack, it's 3rd and goal from the 14. Here's Jackson.
Yeah, they ain't touching him.
Looking left side, and he's got him in.
The only thing they did all they did was fix something one of our abilities. It wasn't cracking
Certainly worth noting he's now one
swarm,
catch
wasn't
away
cracking
from
the
600. He's at 599 in his career.
That was wide open. Mm-hmm.
So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
We need to beat the brakes. We need to beat the brakes off again.
So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the fourth quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
And as we've talked to special teams coaches, that theme of being aggressive continues to come through, doesn't it? When they moved the kickoff back to the 35, it was going to cut down on the number of opportunities. But if you've got a special guy, you give him the green light no matter where he fields in the end zone. And in this case, it paid off handsomely.
He fielded it deep in the range of emotions.
I haven't kissed the Gremlin made
And then all of a sudden you see him break in. You're like, way to
now
go.
I get the
Sometimes you have to
Gremlin.
remind your head coach that he approved the green light for bringing it out from deep in the end zone, and that's exactly why he did.
Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. This will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you know,
he's
just
talking about
football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Crunch came straight down the lane.
Now Hill. He's got this to Pickens. Breaks through the contact. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10.
I don't think Crunch warning.
Hill looks to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down.
Well, the pass rush rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Hill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And see, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip. And I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This from 54 yards away. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together, he can certainly hit from long range, but this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
From the 46, here's the 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That catch puts him right at 100 yards receiving now, and it also gives him a 1st down.
Oh, man.
Jackson, options out left. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with the defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
The coach is not like trying. He gonna beat the holy fuck out of me.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll get this pretty close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 27.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. From the gun, Jackson. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now.
Like, where's Countess? Like, Countess. Like, she was...
Tucker's kick is good, and they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points.
That's the reason I fought that off these people.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He's by the tower.
A shotgun snap for Hill. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw, Hill. That is caught. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Ware. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
So after 2 1st downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They go again with Ware. There he goes, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I love to come downfield, hit you little people.
Good run there. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the
As soon as I said it, he
and
just
see
turned
the play
around.
develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Hill now to throw. Caught on the left side by Gill. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Now a first down carry for Harris. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back plays.
The running game's playing a huge part in getting them down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
He didn't kill.
Here's Hill. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Steelers are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Now it's Jackson. And he fires one incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
Yeah,
here on 3rd down. Now Jackson.
I know it was a little bit. I'm not too
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. The Ravens send their punter out now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Here's Ginn. And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. Now the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. Running on first down with 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Here's 2nd and 7.
There's many bombs there.
Here's Hill. Ginn has it complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
It's stuck in the pit, rich thing.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off of play action, Hill. This is caught by Ginn. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Well, he's a diminutive receiver, Charles. Not a ton of size, but still able to bring that in against double coverage.
I think that's a great job by him of understanding angles, because you mentioned his size. He's not going to go over the top of someone or body someone out of the way. He's got to make sure he creates enough space for himself by getting people into the wrong spot on defense, moving them with his body, and then showing his numbers to the quarterback to be open. They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
2nd and goal from the 1. They will run with Ware. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the year.
Kobe.
The Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Punch Kobe.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 8.
Ravens 20.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone to potentially tie this game up. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now Lamar changing the play.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. A second catch in a row, 1st down.
Tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety rolling into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Huh?
3rd and 5. Jackson now. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far in 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding? What is this even? Me and the homies can trade your outfits.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball. And I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think the coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
That was good. Right? I was going to hit my minions in. I might have died to the
After
minions.
the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Hill. He'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the third down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Throwing on third down, Hill. He's going to look deep down the field.
Where you going, Shane?
Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up third down. The Steelers send out their punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away.
I thought I wasn't. I thought
That'll
I
be a
was far. I
43-yard punt,
wasn't
just
too
a
far
single
behind.
yard on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Oh, it's a good one.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Now that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You can come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on third down.
And he's going to have a Ravens first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
You cheesing. You cheesing them with those shits.
Now a 2nd and 10. Jackson.
You can't hear you.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd
Right?
and 10.
I'm always the last one to get it. I don't even get a good morning half the time there. Like, this will be respect for everybody in
Here's Jackson to
the
throw.
booth.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Great touch.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense
I
to
don't know
hold
what
things in
top
check
line,
and
yeah.
force a punting situation.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Now it's Ginn. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Yeah, Brian's got a different symbol.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Oh, your jungle guy,
Here's
not
a 2nd
just
and
old guy.
5.
No. Gideon's ultimate. His cooldown activates as soon as he passes right now.
Let's
So
get some
right now,
credit to
like
the
half
defensive
his
guys on
finish.
that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
His movement speed increased from 650, 655,
Now
and,
Hill.
and his physical power growth increased from 2.4 to 3.
Had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
The way this offense is marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
And they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Turns out to be a great idea to take that one good for 24 yards.
This guy's proven himself to be one of the best in the NFL. He brings an added dimension to their offense with his ability to read defenses and know when he's able to pull it down and take off and go.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodwin. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
You gotta use them corner routes.
Now it's Jackson.
Sometimes they defend them good, but sometimes
This is the tight end
but
fake.
his plays is all superstar excellent plays.
Crosses over on the edge. It's a
Good morning, good morning.
19 down to the 19, and it's a first down.
Bro, this Ravens nigga, but win or lose, I'm reporting this nigga. This nigga, you throwing mad fucking cross routes, which I'm alright. But on top of throwing mad cross routes,
So here's
this
a
nigga
first
done
and 10 now
zigzagged his
inside
way
the
to a
20.
fucking score, like zigzag on a kick return to a fucking
Now
score.
the toss left side
And
for
he just did
Dallas.
it again. Nigga just bro. Nah, bro. This nigga here is breaking all the rules, my nigga.
Dallas with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have cut the lead back down to 2.
Honestly,
Ran the toss, trusting
I don't know
the
if that was supposed to go to that side, though. I'm gonna let that one slide a little bit.
And there really
Hold on.
wasn't any doubt about that.
He going for
because
2.
the
I
scout
didn't know he going for 2.
told you this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for 2. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Derek Stingley picks it.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw
Yo, we just caught a pick on the 2-point conversion. Let's go, Derek Stingley.
Ready for the pass, picked it off. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession. That was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock, limit the possessions. In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
Oh, man, bro. This nigga here. Oh, he pressing.
You don't have to quit.
He pressing.
Play fake. Hill.
Let's cut off before this. Wait for it to come back on.
Let's go, Keontae.
Complete. A big play.
I should have waited a little longer, but I feel like I was about to get sacked.
31 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved.
Oh, yeah, if I would have waited any longer. And he threw a wobbly.
Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
From the gun, they run with Ware.
Oh, great block.
Down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're
Oh, you
moving
playing a Madden game too? No, you're not playing a Madden game.
Run on that last play.
You playing
They get a
Predator.
first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Oh, nobody tuned into my game. Respect.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, who playing right now? It's a playing game, right?
From the 32-yard line
No, we're
now,
talking about
here's
Madden.
2nd and 3.
Oh.
On the give, this is Harris. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down.
I
They
think
really
we're
need to get something
calm.
going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come
What?
to the front
Oh.
for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
Is DB there?
First down, and they go back.
Oh, we out of here. Najee having himself, I mean, he ain't get the ball much, but 8 rushes for 64 yards.
11 more
How much?
yards that go around, a first down
8 for 64.
I think they like this drive a little bit better.
And then my backup got like 6 for 50.
Picking up some of the slack, because remember the last drive they went 3 and out.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
All right, I'm running that counter play, bro. Wildcat.
In motion, Slayton.
Nah, I've been doing this shit for a little while. It works for me. Watch him out, bro. Don't disrespect.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive.
But yeah, this nigga been going crazy with these crosser routes. So I started playing his game high key.
Sometimes you gotta do that.
Cause I started getting away from the crosser routes. Man, I've been hitting these outs, them posts, them flags, streaks, them deep cuts, all of them, bro. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, first. Oh yeah, touchdown! They tackled me into the touchdown. Let's go. Yeah. Strong ass. Let's go. That's the second touchdown of the game. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's not a touchdown.
Need to be verified upstairs, and I think they're going to at least take a look at this.
It's not a touchdown, y'all.
It's not a touchdown?
Nah. Alright, oh, he wildin'. He playing goal line. He playing goal line defense. I'm in gun.
They'll try the air now with Hill.
Stop it. Dotted Pat. Hey! That dude, Pat doing it just out of. Hey! Hey! My son Pat was doing it just on a rock. Nah, I did almost get sacked though. I'm not gonna lie. He almost got me.
And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Yo, so I forgot to put my receiver back at because you know with injuries obviously you know my kick returner wound up changing to my starting corner, and I got a kick return with him this game, and I'm like damn, and I look at the name, I'm like bruh, that shit might low-key take away from homeboys running for kick return of the season, which I keep getting them shits religiously with my players. Somebody called me the best kick return in the game. I'm like, he's the best kick return in the league. I'm like, you're wildin'. I'm not. So I'm like, yo, right? But I was like, hey, I thank you for the respect. But I'm like, I know I'm not. I mean, I just happen to. Oh, he dropped back. If you just let that thing go earlier, he probably got that off. I'm happy it ain't worth though. Like, he like these cross routes. I'm actually gonna keep. Nah.
I'll just pull over here on this side.
Let's pick a chain. I'm gonna go on this side. Get on Gary. TJ got 2.5 sacks. Come here. Oh, he threw a dunk, bro. Bro, that shit was wobbling crazy. He threw it as he was getting tackled. Oh man, that's tough. But his back is against the wall. I'm up by 9. I don't like when people play goal line offense when they're nowhere near the goal line. Like this. Like what the fuck? Like that shit, like bro, like why are you wasting goal line defense plays on their 49 or near 45? Bro, this game been so consistent. I scored 14 points in the first, 14 in the second, and 13 in the third. I'm up by 9. Alright, I gotta finish this game. Alright, let's finish this game strong. I'm gonna play middle, fuck it.
Here's Jackson.
Oh!
And finally down at the 36-yard line. Jackson and Andrews on that one. First down, Baltimore. The drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least
y'all all playing that same game?
one-score game. I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all
I'm not
about
playing that
getting a
shit.
field goal. They want to get into the end zone and
Respect.
then try to get the ball back again.
On 1st and 10, it's Dalvin. He's brought down in the red zone at the 18 after a gain of 18.
That was a strong run, JK.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game.
He said,
Because he's been patient. Called his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson.
Got him.
First down.
Got him. Got him.
It has been a rough afternoon for
Yo, yeah, I finally did it.
That's now 5 sacks.
I finally asked her to be my girl. Even though I really ain't care for doing it, I'm not gonna lie, cause it's like, bro, we already, like, we practically ready. You know, but I'm like, you know what?
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Thank you.
To throw is Jackson.
Oh my, bro, that is the second time I could have got there, and I didn't. I seen it. I was watching it.
A good pickup there, 21 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight lines.
He's a good thrower, man. It's just,
He's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job
he's a good thrower. I can't take that away from him. Dude be dotting his, like, cause he freeforms everything, which is cool. It's a run. It's a run, y'all. I bet that was not an outside zone type of run. Oh, we torn labor. Oh, it was an outside zone type of run. All right, now I'm gonna play goal line defense. We come out of goal line offense.
Down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Pen post.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
He caught that in double coverage. I mean, I guess.
And the Ravens
You got it,
score a game again here in the 4th.
come back in. Get your live pick in.
Tucker with the extra point.
All right, now I'm money up by 2 again, yeah. I got the ball though.
Come on, man. Really?
Ruster lost again? Damn.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, this is a deep one. I should have took that knee, but.
From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this.
Oh, yo, bro, that probably been a tud, and I bumped into one of my blockers. Oh, that probably would have been a tud. I'm assuming he gonna blitz on his first play, which hopefully gives me enough time to let this. Yep, he's in. Let's see. Hey, come on.
And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling in.
He's tired. I mean,
Right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave.
Obviously.
So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
You slowing him?
yo, man, losing George Pickens hurt, man. Fuck. He had a bruised sternum, so he should be back next game, hopefully, but.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw is Hill.
And I threw a pick. And I threw a fucking pick. We need that one back.
A critical error there in a tight
Hold him up, bro.
I don't know why I trusted that. I should have dressed it away. Another goal. Why are you running goal line, bro?
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
They'll run on first down. Goodwin, and he is brought down at the 22. Gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now Jackson on second down.
Oh, yeah, we got it back. Thank you, Kanye. We out of here. Yo, Kanye too fast. Kanye too fast. Lamar Jackson is fast as shit. All right, let's go. Pick 6, baby. Pick 6, baby. We got it right back. Thank you, Kyer. Yo, Meek, and that picks Kyer over the that picked Kyer over the Richard may call it the amount of picks that he caught for your team all last season. I think that was number 4 or 5 for him.
So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another shot at it.
I'll be up by 9 again. Alright, let's try to keep him from scoring this time, yeah. Come on. Alright, he's running out.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yes, great tackle. Time to cut that shit out. Come on. Alright, let's go big nickel here. Play some cover 2. You're not a fan of cover 2.
We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but
oh, great sack, TJ. 3.5 sacks, 3 tackles.
TJ Watt getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Play some cover 9.
Now they're in some hot water.
That was a great sack, TJ.
Sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Oh, watch Jay. Watch Jay. Should slant. I should have just stayed there. Give me a second, yeah.
Maybe somebody hit the point.
93 yards, and the Ravens have cut it back within a score. So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter, and don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Steelers. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics friends. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
What are y'all doing?
Oh, he missed that rock. It might be a different story.
At the line, set to get going. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly. Down 2 scores. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Chambers. A good pickup there, 21 yards. From the 34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins.
Yo, like, this nigga right stick must be the same as Brian's. What the fuck? I'm glad nobody laughed.
I'm fine, man. Hey, man.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Now it's Jackson. He finds his man complete. It's Chambers. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Operating from the gun. Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. 2nd and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
Tucker's kick is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the... Now look at this! They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Rock Ya-Sin. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game instead of being able to shut the door. It's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
The corner was right there, just like, right.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Goodwin, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Oh, he's right here.
Jackson now.
He came after me. I prefer him, please.
He's got a man incomplete. And they'll wind up getting this
Punch him.
all the way down inside the 20. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
Because he just ran past you and just went right after me. I was like, what the hell?
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A fake on the jet sweep and a give to Dobbins. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Somebody in this game, man.
Jackson from the shotgun.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good, even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense. They actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's doing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Jackson. And the comeback may stall out.
Yo, bro, this corner, bro, Sherrod Chamberlain is really cooking up for me today. Homeboy got 2 kick return tugs, and he just caught a pick. I think that's his second pick. No, that's his first one. But 2 kick return tugs and a pick? Come on, baby.
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their sled advantage. And this is going to be a
Thank you, Najee.
as the tackle made just shy of the 30. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front.
All right. Yo, it's crunch time. Y'all, I'm up by 6. It's 2 minutes left.
Their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
But I got the ball, so I'm just running.
It's looking good as they come up
You're
first
slow
and
as hell,
10.
boy. Oh, your couch is slow as hell. Johnson.
Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for
He caught timeout.
2nd down
Get up
coming
here.
up.
Come on.
And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
On 2nd down, it's Ware. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than
I'm gonna let this shit wind down a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in no rush right now.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been
Najee having his best game of the season. Let's go, Najee.
He's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. After the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be still behind the line of scrimmage.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Trying to pick up Century. Like, throw your rock, my G.
On second down, this is Harris. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game.
That is third.
What was he facing?
I'm at 46.
Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Yeah. One thing you gotta learn with Crunch is how to auto cancel. That's yeah, you got. I'm not good at auto canceling either. Cause the best crunches.
He's got his target. That's complete.
All right, game is over.
Like a basic attack.
That should just about seal it.
You basically get your abilities on. You basically get your shit on fast.
Boy, it just sucked any energy and momentum out of the other sideline.
Yeah, take an incredible comeback in the final minute to bring this one back to even. A great series there offensively. They saw an opportunity to slam the window shut.
Honestly, I felt bad because I was up by 6. He just used his last time out, and it was third down. And I scored. It was 3rd and 11, but I'm only up by 6, and he used his last time out, so I passed it, right?
Here comes a return from the middle of the end
I
zone.
passed it, and then I wound up scoring. I should have just took the knee and let the clock run out, but I wound up scoring because I was right there. I feel bad because I'm like, in that situation, I'm like, the game is not over. But I'm saying, yeah, he used the 3rd time out, but in this, I'm like, all right, he used the 3rd time out. I could still, like, if it's an incompletion, he has a chance to win this game. Or if there's an incompletion, because obviously I would have had to. Alright, now I'm taking this knee. I could. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, I was over here trying to knee. I forgot I can't take a knee off a pick. So, and this dude missed a tackle, so I was just standing there for like 3 seconds, just looking like a meathead.
Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Let's go now.
And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends. And
for those who's watching, thank you for watching.
Was on fire in this ball
that
was a tough game. I think I threw 3 picks. 2, 3 picks. I'm not going to hit the under 30 mark like I wanted to. I would say it's okay, but it's really not. I fucking suck. But anyways.
So for the Steelers, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2, and they will head back home next week.
He just said he don't care. He like that game was the true game of the week. That's a fact.